Hear the unconditional love of a father. That's what we're called to. This is demonstrated in just a very practical way. A number of years ago at the camp we're involved in California, where a young boy who is about 10 years old, on a brand new set of doors to our dining hall, wrote his full name, etched it in the wooden door. He wasn't very smart, and it wasn't too hard to figure out who did it. And so I went and I found him, and I said, I saw your name in the door, and I said, you know, you're going to need to tell your dad, or I will tell your dad, because we need to deal with this. And he said, oh, don't tell my dad, I'll tell him. I said, okay. This was on Tuesday of the week. Friday was the last full day of camp, and on Wednesday he hadn't told, Thursday he hadn't told, and so Friday morning I said, you know, if you don't tell your dad by noon, I'm going to tell him. So he went and told his dad, and I'll never forget his dad and he came to me, and the first words out of the dad's mouth were, I just want to tell you, Eric is a great guy. I want to tell you, I have a great son. Now what he did was not very good. And he's going to have to pay for it, and we're going to work it out. But what I want you to really hear is I have a great son. Amen. I thought, what a great example. What many fathers would do is, oh, I'm so embarrassed. My son is such a screw-up. I don't know what to do with him. What message does that send to that son? This son is doing phenomenally today. And part of it is because he has a dad who said, hey, my son's great. Does some things that aren't always perfect, but he's great. That's unconditional love.